Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and welcome to this new critic. If you're new to this channel, usually when I'm filming myself like that with no scripts etc, is that I want to talk about a movie that I just saw in theaters, but I don't have a specific idea of what I want to do with it. So I just sit, I record myself and I talk about the movie. And today, it's all about Free Guy. Free Guy, the latest movie starring Ryan Renolds, a movie that came out a few weeks earlier already. Don't even know if this video hits YouTube before the movie is taken off theater, but anyway. So Free Guy, I had a lot of things I wanted in that film and I didn't get most of them. But by watching the movie, I realized that I was just overhyped. I had waited for that movie for a long time because honestly, the trailer totally subjugated me. I was in love with the concept of the movie, etc. And then I saw the film. I felt like I was in that little sub-Ready Player One genre, like you've been ordering Ready Player One from Wish.com, etc. It really felt like they wanted to emulate Ready Player One. They wanted to emulate this kind of virtual reality where everything is possible. But there is so little things said about this endless possibility, which is a bit ironic if you ask me. That said, the special effect and the general set looks very decent, good camera works, etc. The biggest positive points I have to say about Free Guy is the casting. Everyone in that movie is a good actor or higher. We think notably about Ryan Renolds, who ironically plays Guy, but there's also the character of Keys that I really like, who is technically like this main character, not main character of the story. There is also Molotov Girls, who, if you've seen Ready Player One, that's a plagiarism of Artemis in the Ready Player One franchise. That's nothing more, nothing less. And it's too bad because it had a lot of potential and I didn't hate the movie. I think the movie was pretty decent, correct. It was a good movie, but it was not excellent. I think what overhyped me is the fact that I think I saw something about Ryan Reynolds saying that his part in the Free Guy, he preferred it as his part in Deadpool, etc. So I was overhyped. That's just it. I liked the movie, but I could have liked it a little bit more. But I won't tell you that if you don't want to go to the theater, you shouldn't, because honestly, it's worth the ticket. Seeing it on the big screen it's beautiful, it's good. It's just not the masterpiece of the year. Also, what I did find funny is the fact that one of our main characters is this activist type person who is in a trial with the editor of the video game that is a bit too Fortnite-y. I think that's the main problem with the movie. The bad guy is supposed to represent this money-loving Captain Crap's evil type of lawful evil character, but in the end, the main antagonist, he's a goddamn hippie. Or a hipster if you want to argument, but honestly at this point I feel like a hipster is just a hippie with a lot of cash. So everything that touches to the character, whether it is the casting, the acting, the writing of the character, it's good. Except one thing. I think Free Guy presents arguably one of the worst romance in cinema's history. At some point, we're led to believe that our female lead will fall for Guy, the NPC that actually developed a conscience, sentiment, etc. He's human, technically speaking. So we're led to believe that these two will fall in love, but in the end, she falls in love with the other main character. That's not very well set up. The only explanation that is validly given into why these two are in love is that he's the male lead character, she's the female lead character, and that's it. A relationship needs a little bit more development, especially in this kind of projects. That said, if you want to see Free Guy in theater, I'd say you're not wasting your time. This is a pretty good movie, and honestly, I can only recommend you to see it. On that note, I'm gonna leave you here, and as always, thanks for watching.